What if I told you that in today's market, your biggest problem is not the economy, the market, AI, or the competition, or even interest rates? Your biggest problem is losing momentum. Hello everyone, this is your friend, Coach Vanda here. Listen, what do you believe is your biggest problem right now in this market? What if I told you your biggest problem is not the interest rate, the economy, the market, or the competition? It's you losing momentum. Guys, in this video today, I'm gonna share with you some strategies so you don't lose momentum and keep Mr. Momentum in the house. Ready? Let's go. Why this is important? It's so important because when you lose momentum, fear grows. And when momentum comes in, fear disappears. Now, here's one thing that happens with many people in sales and real estate agents. Right now, many agents and entrepreneurs are waiting instead of acting, overthinking instead of executing, and consuming information instead of creating results. And as a result, they are stuck, overwhelmed, and discouraged. The key is to not lose momentum and keep Mr. More in the house. My darlings, momentum will fix 95% of your business problems. Momentum is the oxygen of business. I can tell you right now, if you are feeling stuck, discouraged, and overwhelmed, you don't have momentum. And if you build momentum, fear goes away. Momentum is like a flywheel. When you push in the beginning, you push and push, it feels like nothing happens because in the beginning, nothing is happening, but underneath it's starting to move. It's starting to get loose. And if you keep pushing consistently, it will release from the stuck part and you start moving, and it's going to feed on each other. Momentum is going to become more momentum, and it's going to become easier, better, and more enjoyable and more profitable. So you can't stop momentum. You can't allow yourself to lose momentum because Mr. More is everything. If you don't have momentum, fear comes in, worry comes in. You go in your head and you don't do anything. You heard me saying before, many times when agents come to me, coach, saying that, coach, I don't think maybe real estate is not for me. Maybe I was not cut out for this business, or maybe something's wrong, or maybe things change. No, the market will go up and down, but people are always the same. They want to buy homes. They need to buy homes that people getting divorced, people getting separated, people upgrading, people downsizing, people having babies, people moving to another country or state. People will always buy, sell, invest. The momentum is you create or you lose momentum. So don't get in your head. If you don't have momentum now, you have to stop and look at yourself first. Am I doing what it needs to be done consistently? Am I feeding Mr. More every day with lead generation, lead follow-up, having conversation, nurturing my database, doing my videos on social media that builds value, sending out consistent emails of value to create their authority, to remind them that I am the number one choice, to be top of the mind, to create that brand of ultra savvy professional. So you have to really keep working on it, because if you want to keep momentum, not lose momentum, you gotta become intentional. It starts with a decision. I love Mr. More. I'll feed Mr. More every day just like I feed my pet, like I feed myself. Because if you lose momentum because you get distracted with the news, with your neighbor's conversation, with the low producers and negativity vampires of your office, you are allowing the world, the circumstances, other people to not only steal your power, steal your joy and peace of mind, but take away your financial freedom, determine your future. Don't do that. So momentum has to be consistently fed. It has to be present. So keep pushing it, keep working on it, keep having those conversations, setting appointments. Otherwise, momentum will die. Momentum is everything in business. Here's the thing you have to be aware and work on every day. Momentum creates confidence. Confidence creates more momentum. And with confidence and momentum happening, you will be able to produce more, become more profitable, productive, and have more energy. Look, the top producers, they don't wait to feel ready. They don't wait for motivation. They take the action every day that moves the needle. They have the conversation. They do the lead generation, the lead follow-up. They do the video. They send the emails. They are in action. They do the events. They go to network. So they know that with action, momentum comes in. When momentum comes in, you have activity. You have energy, you have results. So the top producers don't wait to be motivated. They don't wait to be ready. Nobody ever is gonna be perfect. They don't wait for perfection. They take the action, they feed Mr. Moore, and Mr. Moore feeds the energy, feeds the process. And then you keep doing what it takes. So be a top producer. Decide today. I feed Mr. Moore every day. Rain or shine, no matter what happens, I compartmentalize. I know when I work, when I play, when I rest, and in the morning, no matter what. So for the time you wake up to 10:30, you do self-love, self-care, and you do your rehearse and practice of your skills so you are powerful, polished, knowledgeable, and then you feed Mr. Moore. Some of you maybe start at 8:30. Some of you maybe start at 9 or 9:30. As long as you start and you feed Mr. Moore, what is momentum? Is consistent action. So you heard me say before, how to generate momentum? Massive action. How to keep momentum? Consistent action. But you have to decide. It's not the market, it's not the neighborhood, it's not your friends that will make a decision for you. Guys, listen, you can learn the skills. You can master the craft. You can really master your product, know the market, have experience. But if you don't consistently feed Miss Momentum, if you don't have appointments every week, you go broke and your energy decline and you start declining your business, you lose market share, you lose your edge, you become obsolete, replaceable. That's when your energy go down and everything go low. So here's a pro tip for you. Every morning you ask yourself, what are the 3 things that has to happen today, no matter what, that will move my business ahead? Do you know? You should know. I tell you right away. Nurture your database, call at least 5 or 10 people and give them one powerful nugget of information and ask them if they have any question. You don't have to ask for business. If you give insights, information, love, and let them know you care, they will tell you if they need to move soon, if they have a friend thinking of buying or selling. So nurture your database. Next, do your follow-up, my darlings. Text 10 people for follow-up, or 15 if you're hungry. You see, text and then do also your follow-up. Ignite your follow-up, your warm leads, your cold leads, your dead leads. Don't ever stop feeding Mr. Moore unless you don't want money, unless you don't want peace of mind, unless you don't want freedom. I am hungry. Guys, every day for almost 20 years, I did my lead generation and follow-up. I had my station ready. I had music playing. I had my pre-money time routine, where I do my affirmation, where I get in stage, where I have right in front of me my nugget of information, one thing that I'm gonna share on my database, and then how I'm gonna follow up. And I tell myself I'm setting 2 appointments today. Maybe for you it's 1. For now, I'm setting 2 appointments today. They need me, they want me because they need to know what's going on. I'm gonna serve today, I'm gonna help someone today. I'm gonna set 2 appointments. Listings are freedom, money time. Lead generation and follow-up is money time, and money for me is joy, is freedom, is peace of mind, is the ability that I'm gonna have to help my family in Brazil, my family here, is my vacations. You see, that's what you do. You feed Mr. Moore momentum daily in the morning. And if you don't have a lot of business right now, if you feel stuck, discouraged, do in the morning, do another time in the afternoon. I did too. Think like this. Feed Mr. Moore every day, because your future is not created someday. Your future is created by what you do today. Keep doing the things. Feed Mr. Moore. Stay strong, positive. Stay away from the energy vampires. Do not take advice from people who never sold 4 or 5 homes per month. Lean in with your coach, with your mentor. Stay around people that are succeeding, growing, learning, implementing new things. Break bread with top producers and get yourself engaged, inspired. Guys, it's a process. Tell yourself, I love the process. The process and the structure with high skills will set me free. You can do this too. So I hope this is valuable. Do me a favor. Share this with someone that you love and like, that is still blaming the market or waiting for the interest rate to go down or saying that it's the economy. Share this with someone who's feeling stuck, or maybe someone who's stuck and want to grow to another level, or maybe someone who just needs energy. Share this and do me a favor. Do not forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed, because this is what I do. I come here to help, to guide, to love, to elevate, to inspire, because I care for you. Because I believe the sky's the limit in real estate. You can do anything if you really want, with the right, proper mindset, great structure, high level skills, and consistency. So thank you for your time. Thank you for appreciating what I do. Put here for me a comment. What resonated with you today? Are you going to feed Mr. Mo every day and make a decision to do that? Make a commitment to yourself, to your future, and to your family as well, that you do what matters the most. So go feed Mr. Mo and be a top producer.